Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert from UnkertEducation.com here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Hugo static site generator on a Chromebook. But first, if you like videos like this where I show you how to install and set up software, make sure to subscribe. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is set up the Linux development environment. So I'm going to go over to my launcher here and click on the launcher. And then I'm going to search for my settings. Once I find the link to my settings, I'll click on that and open up my settings. And on the left here, I have a bunch of tabs. I'm going to go down to the Advanced tab and click to expand that. Once that expands, I'll see this tab Developers. I'll click on that, and then I have this Linux development environment here. I'll click Turn On, and then Next. And it's going to give me a username based off my email. I think this is the only time you can change your username, so if you really don't like it, you might want to change it now. The disk size can be changed at any later point, so I'm just going to keep that one as is, and my username is fine. I'm going to keep that as is, and I'm just going to click Install, and I'm going to let that go ahead and install. That'll take a few minutes. I'll come on back once that's done. Okay, once the Linux development environment is installed, a terminal will pop up. I can close the settings now, and I'm going to maximize this terminal so you can see what I'm doing and increase the font size. I'm going to make sure everything is up to date by typing sudo apt update and then 2 ampersands for and then sudo apt upgrade with a -y flag so I don't have to answer yes to the additional space. I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to let that run. That'll take a few minutes, so I'll come on back once that's done. Okay, once the Linux development environment is installed and up to date, we can minimize the terminal. We'll use this later to create our Hugo site. And what I'm going to do is open a new browser window here. And I'm going to search for Hugo static site. Okay? And the website gohugo.io will come up. You want the .io site. And the easiest way to install it on a Chromebook with an Intel or AMD based processor is to use the .dev file. So to do that, I'm going to click on this GitHub link here. And I'm going to scroll down once I get to the GitHub page and click on, under releases, the latest release. Okay, from there, I can scroll on down to the assets, and I have this AMD64.deb. Now, it should be noted that this works on AMD and Intel-based Chromebooks. I don't have an ARM-based Chromebook, so I can't speak to that. But I do notice an ARM64.deb. So you could try that out, but that's on you. Okay, I'm going to download the AMD64.deb, and I'm going to go to my downloads folder here, and I'm going to right-click on this and click Install with Linux. Now it's going to bring up some information. I'll click Install and OK. Once that's installed, I can close my downloads folder here. I can reopen my terminal here, and to create a new site, I'm going to type Hugo new site and then the name of the folder that will house my site. I'm going to call it my super-site. Okay, hit enter. And there you go, it runs really fast. I'm going to cd into my super site and open it with Sublime Text. You could open it with whatever text editor you want. Okay, and here we go. We've got my super site with all the folders and files we need to start creating our Hugo site. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, could you please give it a like, as that will help out the video a lot. Thank you.